Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 26 of Let's Play Dragon's Dogma 2, where we are currently investigating crimes of the Minister, Magister, whatever his name is, that Wilhelmina has decided he is guilty of, and she's given us 3 days before she guts him. First, she gives us 3 days to prove he's guilty before she guts him. So hopefully she is indeed, or he is indeed,
do you know how long you'll be?
completely guilty.
I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Speaking to Sven might help if we can get to him. I mean, I probably should have gone in at night, but yeah, you know, as soon as it became a bit of a concern given, you know, the time, probably should get this shit done. Nothing in here. I'm going to assume he's in his office, but we'll go in anyway. Yeah. Can't get into his office. That's the watchtower. Where would I mean, we haven't looked at whatever the rooms are at the other end of this. Could be, one of them could be Sven's room. I'm assuming, though, this is the royal chambers, so this isn't Sven's room, but got another wake stone. I say we do seem to have quite a few of those at this point. Ah, Sven's chambers. It's nicely named Sven's chambers. But unfortunately, he is not currently here, which is a little annoying. Assuming we might have to come back at night, which is, well, the only problem with having to come back at night means we've got very little kind of time to guarantee finding what we need. If we can't find what we need, we're going to be a little bit screwed. Yep, there's a way. Oh, okay, there's a way down here. Cool. Let's not chuck ourselves over the edge, eh? We'll go this way again. So we're going to go find a bench. We'll chill out till night, and we'll see if we can find some, like anything to show his cry. Where the fuck have I gone? Oh, that's the, oh, I've never been in there. I thought I'd been in there before. No, we need to go this way. All right, there's no chairs out here that I can sit on, so we're going to have to leave the area and then quickly come back. Good to know that they don't question us. I mean, that makes my life a lot more useful.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
That is an idea, but first things first, we'll, well, this is not midnight. We'll doze one more time. Right, if I can't find anything tonight, we'll try and find a pawn who can help us.
We shall remain here.
Which will also mean I'll be able to change out our mage for someone who, you know, I can actually, like, look at the skills and actually have, like, a deep choice from, instead of just being like...
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not?
No.
Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it.
Okay,
However,
go on then.
It is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed?
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Cool. What does it look like? Oh, I have to keep it on me. Oh, they're too far away. Shit. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Cool. Don't mind me just going to go back this way. If anybody asked, jumping is a new part
I
of
must ask you to leave this place at once.
Okay. What the fuck? Am I not wearing the correct stuff? Marcher, marcher, marcher. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing all marcher stuff, so that's deeply concerning.
Quietude is a blessing.
Then let's try this again.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Right. So we're going to try and go in for the side this time. Because apparently going in the front ain't working.
What am I to do?
I wonder if for some reason my armor's just... Okay, no, there we go. Okay, for some reason just the front door was a problem. I thought that was him being like, I'm gonna beat you up. But no, he's fine. We're bros, you know? What the bloody hell did I just do there? Okay. The question is Allard's office open? Okay. It is. Well, I've yet to see anything of, you know, questionable status. Let's see if Sven's in and we can get him to help us. Sven likes me.
You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds? I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. But of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed entry with no issue.
Okay, so speaking to Sven was the correct choice. Now I need to go and find Patrick. Well, that's awfully easier than, you know, trying to do it myself. Because the map will tell me where Patrick is. Which may remember, go out the side door, Joe. If you go in the front door, I go out the front door, he might shout at you again. I can't wait to put my own clothes back on. I almost nodded off as well, mate. I'm just look at all the running I'm doing. If we can achieve all this at night, this night, that would make our life a lot easier, because it means that we don't have to worry about Wilhelmina just killing him and losing like some potential connections or future endeavors. Right, let's pass some stuff over. Right, what have I got? That's like I'm gonna give these courtly breaches to Alexandra. And it's courtly crap as well.
Mr. Allard is a noble, yes? Do we know of anyone privy?
Oh yeah, we've already figured that out. Noble quarters. Oh, it's already showing me. Cool.
To the goings on in the palace.
We
I
do.
regret to say that I am at a loss.
Allard, long have I borne witness to the man's arrogance, and long has it infuriated me. I visited his manor once. I recall that he was rather particular about the placement of his paintings. Mayhap he's concealed aught behind one. 'Tis just the sort of thing one would expect from a man who places so much stock in appearances. Shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and inspect his art collection.
Great.
Excellent. I will send word to him presently of some urgent matter that requires his intervention. Once you've seen him depart his manor, make your way inside and stay alert. We may not get a second chance at this.
Wait, so oh, it's just down the road. Just gonna hop the fence, don't mind me. Right. His paintings is what he loves. So where, oh where are his paintings? Just gonna ignore the fact there's people in there.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Interesting. None of those seem to...
This is too much.
Pushed me over the edge.
Oops. Didn't mean to take my weapon out.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Yeah, that's great, but can we fucking find this, please? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I didn't think having art in there would make sense. Where the fuck is his art?
We've obtained a solid piece of evidence.
Let's, get out of here, shall we then? Eat. What do we do now? Let's speak to Patrick again. Assuming the guy's not in here.
We have found a material.
Oh there. Faring all right?
I'm... Oh, where the fuck is it? Oh, Patrick, I, don't know who that is. Don't think that's Patrick, though.
I'm in for a chiding if I don't get this done soon.
Right, now I'm oh shit.
Can't help but talking.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness.
Just gonna leave. And we'll go sit on a bench and just not look at the fact that we just walked in on those two. Wait. We'll give this murder report. Wait, what is? No, let's read this. Let's have a look at the murder report. So his okay. So wait, let's. Shit. If his finger's unclear, we may need to speak to. Oh shit, that's a problem. We may need to wait and speak to Sven again. That's a little bit of a problem. Because we really don't want to have to, like, waste days. Oh. Yeah. Right.
What they're whispering of me now. I dread to think.
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
Right. Sorry about that, guys. I just sneezed there. All right, what we'll do is we'll go find somewhere to like doze off for a minute, and then we'll come back. There's always pretty much there seems to be places pretty much everywhere but the Noble District, apart from right at the top of the Noble District. And like this is closer.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Well, we don't need to go anywhere the ox cart is going at present. That's the problem. At present, we're needed with Patrick. At the moment, we have, well, half a,
Ingredients are plentiful.
you know, half a,
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
yeah.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
Okay, so he doesn't give a shit anymore, so I'm assuming we need to go speak to Sven again. Fuck. Well, I guess we're... the fuck?
The elements empower your strikes.
Okay. Let's very quickly put on the stealth gear. And we'll wait, go in and see Sven again, and... Well, this concludes day one, so this is our second day. Which is concerning, you know? Alright. In we go.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I do like how it's always Zola's like, oi, stop it. Stop having fun with the Arisen. It's ridiculous. Hopefully, this will be everything we need to... Not everything, but hopefully this will lead us to exactly what we need. And we don't need to worry anymore, but I doubt it. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. It's the biggest problem. Worst case, we may just have to let Wilhelmina kill him and then take the L. But the thing is, we obviously don't want to lose Wilhelmina as an ally. Because potential allies are important. And a courtesan is one of the best allies.
Hail, friend! You've come at a good time. I was just hoping to speak with you. Have you heard aught of the masquerades being held in the palace of late? 'Tis said they are in celebration of the sovereign's valorous deeds. However, in truth, my mother is merely holding them to strengthen her ties with her closest retainers. But therein lies our chance, for I suspect one among them might prove an ally to our cause, a man by the name of Patrick. Might I ask you to infiltrate one of these masquerades and give him this letter? I imagine that's the most prudent way to go about this.
Sure.
You have my thanks. I would handle this matter myself, but I am afraid I cannot attend the masquerades. Mother refuses to allow it. I will speak with a sentinel I trust and bid that he ease his patrol on the evening in question. Pray, make use of this opportunity to slip into the venue. Patrick will be wearing a mask without a mane, and a blue cape, I believe. Hopefully this information will be enough for you to seek him out. Come to think of it, there has been tell of some important figure from a neighboring country being invited as well. I've not been told much, but any guest of my mother's is bound to be the mark of much attention. Mayhap 'twould be best to stay away from this figure, lest you attract unwanted notice. You should be going now, friend. You're not meant to be here in the first place. Pray, call upon Patrick at his manor. I will tell him to expect company. You should be going now, friend.
Okay. You're not going to help me with the murder investigate. Okay, that's about right. Let us do one last check in his things, and well, failing anything of interest, we'll speak to Wilhelmina again and see what she says. Yeah, nothing of interest here. Nothing there either. Alright, let's leave. Not what I was hoping for, given that we, have had to infiltrate here numerous flipping times, but, I mean, at this point, we're getting really good at infiltrating here, I think. The masquerade thing will wait. Is it a time? Wait. So this one's timed, but marked correspondence is not. We don't really need to worry about marked correspondence until we've done this one. Let's go get this done first. This is the most important thing. We should be able to get this done. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to not stress, but I'm trying to think. The only other person we could talk to is Captain Bran. So actually, let us actually go talk to Captain Bran, and I'm just gonna. I might need to put this back on, but I want to wear my clothes because I like my clothes.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
See what Bran has to say about this, if anything. I don't think he'll have anything to say, but there is the off chance that he has something that will add to our, add to it. And if we don't ask him and we don't get this quest done, I'll be upset. I want Wilhelmina on our side. She seems cool.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a
Tell
true
me of the
Arisen.
Myrmicolon.
To think that the proprietress of the Myrmicolion was plotting such a thing. Under normal circumstances, I would not overlook such a clear admission of murderous intent. But this is Allard we speak of. Of all the Queen Regent's sycophants, he possesses the greatest authority. His fall from grace would do much to further our cause. But where to find the evidence we seek? Perhaps the merchants he deals with possess aught that could serve us. Merchants with connections to Allard will reside in the merchant quarter. Though, they're not likely to divulge their secrets readily. Some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think. This is a memorandum of Allard's. According to this, afore attaining his current status, he was in the employ of a merchant, and in order to claim the merchant's property as his own, he murdered the man and his wife, staging it as an accident. 'Tis a grave affair indeed. Should this article prove genuine, I have every faith 'twould be sufficient to condemn him for all time. The deed was monstrous, and yet, considering my position, I am afraid I cannot condone the man's assassination. I know not the path I should follow. What is your intent going forward, Your Majesty?
I beg your aid, whatever comes.
I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty. 'Tis my duty to protect our country's people, Allard included. Villain though we may be, I cannot stomach the thought of this vigilantism. 'Tis naught more than murder. I must wash my hands of this matter. Know that I shall not speak a word of this to anyone, but nor can I aid you. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
'Tis a shame that you cannot count upon the captain's aid. You shall have to act with the grim.
Yeah, without the captain, we're a little fucked. But some merchant here, I'm sure, will
Great escortion, master.
allow me to steal some
I'm afraid
interesting
we
stuff.
were not at our best.
Well, I didn't realize what I was doing, in all fairness. I just kind of gave him it thinking that was what I was meant to do, but... Yeah, sometimes, you know, you don't actually need to give people stuff, but I just didn't think about it. It's my own fault. I made a mistake. Mistake we must live with now.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Oh, yeah, I'll see. Have a look. Got anything interesting here? No? No condemning evidence? No, nothing? Cool. What's this say? Okay, so that's just one of those cool little things there.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
You got anything incriminating here about Allard? No? Just asking for a friend? Okay.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Nothing incriminating that I can see there. Let's,
Ought catch your eye.
Not really, because I'm looking for something very specific, and I don't think, I think you guys are a bit too sound to have it. Dried fish. Yeah, I'm quite concerned of how to, that we might have bugged this royally. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. I mean, worst case, you know, she kills him. Best case, she kills him, but she still remains on our side. Oh, there's literally pots in front of that. You can't get in.
Need anything?
Well, let's go talk to Wilhelmina, and then we'll see what she says. At the best, if we know how she feels about the subject, we may be able to act accordingly after that. But until we know her position, we are a little bit... Well, we're not lacking anything. We're just... would be acting without due caution, and that's the problem. We need to act with due caution.
Learn a new dish.
I'd sooner stay out of that, were it possible.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Oh, Zola didn't shout at him this time. Surprising.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close. Unless you intend to see this through till the end.
Yeah.
You're a curious one, aren't you? But what's just as curious is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if you're offering your aid, then I'll gladly accept it. Come with me. Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
At last. It feels like an age has passed since... What is this? Who are you?
Don't let him escape.
Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh, you hanged for this impudence!
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like this.
That voice... Wilhelmina! But why? Why would you...
Do you still fail to recall? Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
What mockery is this?
In your youth, You slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child? But how can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption. But for better or worse, I didn't take after my mother. Save for in one respect. This is for my mother. And this is for my father. The time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
Mr. Allard, has something happened?
We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention. We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here.
Just gonna... Whoops.
I think 'twould be best for us to make our escape separately. Should we both make it out of this unfettered, let us meet at the Myrmecolian on the morrow. Till then, be well.
Oh shit. I'm actually getting attacked.
Take another moment of this.
Well, this is not what I expected.
At once, Master.
I did not actually expect to get attacked. Okay, so she's not attacking me. So... Oh, no, they are. Okay, so we just need to get out of here. I can do that. Hopefully Captain Brent will not be too upset with me. I'm assuming he'll not be very happy. Well, this was just not what I expected. Obviously, we don't want to kill any of them because that would be, you know, against the best interest. Right. But unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to end this part here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested. I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.